Hi Peter, hope you're well. Just going to show you how to use the new Bluetooth system in the Bentley. Firstly, you need to download the app. So if you go to the App Store and download an app called Pure Go. Take a minute to download. So once the app's downloaded, you agree to this.
Let's go through the settings. Get started. So it's picked up the device in the car, which is the Pure Go.
Then you need to select on the radio Easy Dab, which is there. Then you need to go in the settings of your phone to Bluetooth and look for Easy Dab 689, which is now connected. And then your phone book will come up on here as well once you've imported your contacts to it. So if you wanted to make a phone call now, you could obviously do it off the phone, or once you've imported your contacts, you can scroll through on this device. You select home, phone book, yes, dial numbers, etc. For an example, I'll just
Call out here.
So then it'll cut the stereo and call through the car.
You don't even know what the half is.
Obviously now it's had the new system, and this allows you to have DAB radio station as opposed to just FM and AM, which is a lot better. So if you press home, that's a call coming in. So if you wanted to answer the call, you just press the green and then it will cut the music and ring through the car. So to skip the radio station, if you turn this here, push the middle button, you can change radio stations.
8,000 miles per annum. Mileage and damage charges apply. No ownership option. 18 years and over. Credit subject to status.
Hope that's okay. With the Bluetooth unit, we've obviously not mounted it anywhere in the car because we're not sure where you wanted it. So it has got a sticky pad here, so you can choose where you'd like to put it. Or you could just take it off and leave it in the center console. It's entirely up to you where you put it. It's also run off batteries, which is really handy. And to save the battery, the screen will go blank, but all you need to do is hit the middle and it'll come back to life.
Yep.
So to activate aircon, you simply pull these towards you to open the vents, hit AC, and it's just a case of turning. And then obviously to turn it off, just go to minimum, and you can close the vents off.
Yep.
So to activate sat nav, if you hit Navi there, so you've got the map here, then you can enter a destination, which you hit there, then you can obviously select special destinations if you've stored them, destination lists. This is obviously where it's been before, previous, and you can enter the street first. If you hit that one, and you can scroll down to go to the different settings that are stored on it. So to activate the roof, you've got up and down. Fairly simple really, there's only two controls. So the roof is down now. If we hold this down, this will bring the roof back up. It's important that you keep it held down while the roof comes up. There we go, so the roof's fully up now, and then obviously you do the same to put it down, hold it down fully using that button there.
Yep.
So to activate the lights, you just turn it once, that puts them on auto, that's your side lights, and that's obviously your lights again. I'd probably recommend leaving them in auto and then they're always on. To dip, high and main beam, you push it out towards you and then back towards you to dip, and then obviously pull it towards you to flash. It's fairly straightforward as well. You've obviously got cold, hot. If you press hot, it goes on to the degrees what it is. By keeping on pressing it, it's turning it up. Then obviously if you press cold, it turns it down. Then you can auto them together, so when you change one, they'll both change. To activate the heated seats, it's just a case of turning the wheel. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then just wheel it back down to 0 to turn them off. The battery charger is in the boot, so if we just pop that, lift the boot, you'll see a plug here for the charger. So it's really simply just finding, it's only one way which it'll go on. It plugs in, and then you just plug that into the mains, and then once you're done, just disconnect it. To open the bonnet, simply just on the release here, and then to open it, it's just a case of lifting up, and then the B of the Bentley will rise, and you just pull it towards you, and the bonnet will open. And then to close it, just drop it down